those who are making an argument for or against in a case. And so what are we standing here saying today? What we're saying today is we just want to see justice served. I'm 48 years old. I have a son who's 21, a daughter who's 19, and a daughter who's 15. Being 48, I'm old enough to have a son who's 26 years old. We have a couple of young clergy in our conference who are that same age. So I can't imagine the shock or the horror that Alice and John must be going through. But I think as a result of our gathering today, we just want her to know, we want the community to know, we want this area to know, this is not about a rush to judgment. This is about Lady Justice. No matter what we say, the process is going to continue, the legal process is going to continue. So we're just going to pray. But we are looking for Lady Justice. That is the prayer. And that is why we are here.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Ouida Lee, spelled O-U-I-D-A, Lee. I am Vice President of the North Texas Conference Caucus of Black Methodist Church Renewal. Standing with me is Phoebe Hutchins, President of the local caucus of this official advocacy group of the United Methodist Church. And we are representing our membership. We stand in solidarity with the Botham Jean family and all people who stand. Those grand jury that the people of color are watching the actions and the ultimate findings of the murder of this educated, innocent, intelligent young African American male. As a grandmother of 6 grandsons, along with countless other mothers of color, our lives are in constant state of fear when they are driving, socializing, and ultimately minding their own business, even in their homes. We stand here today to call for justice on behalf of Botham Jean. It is my role as a prophet to remind you in the message transliteration of Micah 6. But he already has made plain how to live, what to do, and what God is looking for in men and women. It is quite simple. Do what is fair and just to your neighbor. That is to remind us that when information is skewed to support the guilty, you will ultimately pay, whether you are perpetrator, lawyers, or jurors. We are calling for justice.
My name is Ian Lewis, A-N-L-E-W-I-S, and I serve as the assistant to Bishop Mike McKee, the Bishop of the North Texas Conference. It's an honor and a privilege for me to be here to represent Bishop McKee and his support for this gathering. And it's humbling and a privilege for me to be here as a United Methodist clergy, as a concerned citizen. First and foremost, to listen to the pain and fears and frustrations of my African American colleagues of the Black community. I have 2 sons. Recently, as I taught in the tribe, the hardest truth is it didn't seem critical for me. Many of us that pursue this case. And we are people of prayer. And so we will continue to pray for the John family, for the Black community in Dallas. We will pray for Geiger and her family. We will pray that justice will be done, that healing will come to our community. But we will not stop at prayer. In scriptures, Micah compels us to do justice. In other words, to use our voices and our actions to ensure that all people in our community are treated fairly and equitably. And so we, United Methodists of all colors, are standing today to recommit ourselves to ask for justice, to walk for justice, to pray for justice, to lift high the biblical vision of justice, and to work tirelessly to build a more just community for young men like Welcome John and for all of our sons and daughters.
My name is Reagan Gilliland, Raiilliland, and I represent the clergy women leadership team as well as young clergy. And I work at Lovers Lake United Methodist. You know what word I'm tired of hearing? I'm so tired of people saying things like, but he was walking in the wrong neighborhood. But he was walking with a hood on. But he reached in his pocket. But he used to. But one time he... But did you know that? But did you hear that? We use but in the most offensive way. Because in the face of clear injustice, we try to use but to justify our apathy. We tell our side we don't have to speak up, that it's just too complicated, that we don't have a responsibility because of but. The word but makes us feel good about ourselves and our privilege and our apathy and lets us sleep through the night safe in our homes without one worry. We use but as an excuse to get out of the call to justice that God has been so crystal clear about. I would march for justice, but I would write to my representatives, but I would speak up more, but. God, we need to learn to use a period. We need to learn to simply say, injustice is here, period. A black man was killed unjustly, period. Our systems are in need of repair, period. No ifs, ands, or buts, because this is about justice. For Botham John, for Black lives, for good, period.
Nobody wants all of that. My name is John Fleming, John Fleming. I was invited here today by Reverend Edwin Talley because I am the chair of the Order of Elders for the North Texas Conference of the United Methodist Church. And I want you to know that, to be honest with you, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. I'm hoping that today it means a lot more. I've known Edlin for about 20 years, but I've considered him my friend since the summer of 2001, when he and I spent a week together in a tent in France. And you learn a lot about a person when you spend a week together with them in a tent. And what I learned from him was that he was truly my friend. But I want to tell you about another friend of mine that I had about 10 years earlier. I was still discerning a call to ministry at that time. And I got to be friends with a man that I worked with in the distribution center for a corporation here in Dallas. His name was Gray. And Gray and I got to be friends. We socialized together, mostly in group settings. We attended church a few times together. And one time we were talking about how it was we wanted to go see a movie together. So we were looking for places that would have a particular showing of a movie, and I suggested that we meet to see this particular movie at Highland Park Village. Now Gray was an African American man, and he said to me, "There's no way I'm meeting you at Highland Park Village to see a movie." And I couldn't understand that. It was the first time that anyone had ever shared with me what it's like personally to be a person of color and to be judged unfairly because of that. Now, I'm not going to speak for Brother John. I'm not even going to speak for my friend Gray or Edwin Callie. I'm not here to speak for anybody. I'm here to speak with you. And I want you to know that I have no idea, and I will never have any idea, what it is like to worry about being stopped by a police officer because of the color of my skin. I also will never have any idea what it's like for a white police officer to be standing in a place where they did not plan to be, being trained to look out for anything that is unusual, anything that is out of the ordinary. But there is something wrong, my friends, when what it means to be out of the ordinary is to be a person of color. There is something wrong, and there is no justice. No justice. When we live in a world in which someone can be seen as different just because they look different. And so, what I would ask, my friends, is that we continue to stand together, that we not speak for each other, but that we speak with each other, and that because of that, we will begin to form a system that truly is just. Amen.
Hello, my name is Adriana Rios, Liama, last name Rios, and I am a passport intern at Oakwood and Jose Marito University. Uno de los sentimientos más desagradables en este mundo es sentirse solo. Estoy aquí para decirles a la familia de Bo, a sus amigos, a sus seres queridos, que no están solos. Estoy aquí hoy para decirles a mis hermanos afroamericanos que no están solos. Estoy aquí, una mujer metodista, unida, latina, para decirles que estamos aquí y que estamos con ustedes. Aunque no podemos compartir el mismo nivel de dolor, simpatizamos con la injusticia. Como está escrito en Isaías, capítulo 1, versículo 17, seguiremos aprendiendo a hacer el bien, nos esforzaremos en hacer lo justo y ayudaremos a los demás. One of the ugliest feelings in this world is feeling alone. I am here to tell you, Bo's family, Bo's friends, Bo's loved ones, that you are not alone. I am here to tell you today, my black brothers and sisters, that you are not alone. I stand here as a Latina, United Methodist woman to tell you that we are here and that we are with you. Though we cannot share the same level of pain, we empathize. We, Latinos, empathize with the injustice. As it is written in Scripture, Isaiah chapter 1, verse 17, we will continue to learn to do what is right, to seek justice, and to defend the opposed.
Yesterday, I appeared in the news story about this event where that friend in college said was Allen standing at the John Rabbit auditorium. This morning, I found myself in a thunderstorm, and it is not a comfortable place for me. I tend to avoid conflict, not because I'm afraid of it, although I am a little bit afraid of it, but because I'm worried that I do not possess the wisdom required to navigate. So I am not
short every day simply because of these. I have had enough. I can no longer remain silent. Too often I couldn't call that instead of remaining silent makes me an actor in the racism that is woven into the fabric of our nation. So today I stand. I stand for young African American men who continue to live in a world that is fraught and dangerous. And I stand for their mothers, kids, and children. I stand for Both and John. I stand for Stanley and Walter Murphy. I stand for justice.
Hello, my name is Pedro Bassar, Leon, I am an elder of the Methodist Church. So yesterday I was asked, why are you going to speak there? This press conference. And I thought, yes. Why? Because it is important to us. The world gives that it is not the will of God for people to suffer, be abused, oppressed, or marginalized. Now, I'm not speaking as a politician or an activist on behalf of any political side or social movement, but as someone that believes that God cares for all people and that no one is of lesser value regardless of race, skin color, nationality, gender. But I am speaking acknowledging the pain and fear of people involved in this social crisis and tragedy. This is a critical understanding in order to find unity and move forward to bring healing into our communities and nations. Therefore, we need to reflect on the existential reality and treat each other as enemies for who finds most